Last time on the Ridonculous race, our teams got geysered in Iceland. What fun! Then they had to either chip out a fossil or choke down an Icelandic Thanksgiving feast. The gods came in first and went crazy. The vegans went rogue but still came in last. Lucky for them, it wasn't an elimination challenge, so they got to stay. And I found out not all girls punch like girls. I survived that, but one team won't survive today. This is the Ridonculous race. Here in Iceland, yesterday's chill zone is today's starting line, and yesterday's winners, the Goths, are first to get a travel tip.
Brazil.
Sunny, sunny Brazil. Home to bossa nova music, makers of fine coffee, and other things that keep me awake at night. Teams will travel here on these chartered planes. The first 8 teams take a direct flight. The last 7 will arrive 2 hours later because they're on the milk run. Literally.
Come on! Taxi! Taxi!
Our first group of teams have reached the airport and are running to catch the first flight.
Good thing we're not on the old Cow Pie Express, huh? All thanks to this, baby. Kept it as a present for your mom.
I still feel bad about taking the vegan's fossil.
Well, it was an accident. We didn't know it was theirs, pal. Besides, happy wife, happy life.
Well, it's the thought that counts. Come on!
Owen's a bit nervous about being in a military plane again.
Can you blame me? I almost died! Where's Barry?
You just ate him.
Oh no! Will you hold me?
I'd rather...
We failed in Iceland. Iceland! That's unacceptable.
Agreed. Last time I was this mad about where I placed, I got a new partner.
As teams fill up plane number 2, our first plane is preparing to leave.
Sorry, folks. Flat tire. Must have rolled over something sharp.
In a stunning reversal, yesterday's winners now look like losers, as plane number 2 is in the air on its way to Brazil.
Yeah, so no, I am not doing this.
Come on, Taylor, they're just cows. You eat them, you wear them. It's not so bad, just be one with the cow.
It pooped on my boots!
Everyone said we wouldn't last 2 days on the show, that we'd never survive outside of the hills. Well, you know, we may be a lot of things, but we're not quitters.
I'm quitting.
If you stay, I'll buy you a car.
Okay, done.
I ate the sheep's head so we could stay in the game, but the non-elimination meant I didn't have to. I didn't have to!
Okay, you need to calm down. What happens in Iceland stays in Iceland, okay?
What? What?
I'm sorry. It's just that your breath smells like sheep head. Does anyone have a mint?
Well, they're not making us sneeze. That's something. I wonder if being near so many actual cows will affect our lactose intolerance. I guess we'll find out.
Flight number 2 has started its descent to the Brazilian destination.
We have our answer. Our lactose intolerance extends to even being near cows.
Can you find some toilet paper or some napkins? Clean pants?
It's a botcher watch.
In this botcher watch, whoever didn't swim with sharks in the Mediterranean must try to perform a traditional Brazilian rite of passage and stick their hand inside this mitt full of venomous bullet ants to retrieve their next travel tip. This is insane!
Bullet ants?
Little known fact, the pain caused by their venom can last up to 24 hours.
Oh, great.
I've been bitten by venomous creatures so often, I've developed an immunity. Last year on a school trip to Seaville, a box jellyfish sat on my head like a hat. We don't high-five much. It's pretty new to us. I am so sorry!
No, I deserve that. What? What's wrong?
Nothing. Okay, feeling divine, then swing your butts to the coconuts.
Teams must cross this gorge by any means necessary, and then search for their next tip hidden in these piles of coconuts.
Sounds good to me. Let's go!
Okay. This way.
Called it! Ah! It's my turn to box!
Hey, bullet ants! Welcome to the gun show!
Ah! Oh, they're on my person! They're on my person!
He was here first. It's his turn.
Ugh, fine, but I'm next.
Wow! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Cute girls don't talk to us. Unless it's stuff like, are you okay? How many fingers do you see? Who's your emergency contact? I can't understand you when you're sobbing. You know, stuff like that. Here.
Thank you.
What happened to our no alliance agreement?
I didn't form an alliance, and I never agreed to your agreement.
Kitty's in favor of trusting our competitors.
And Emma doesn't trust anyone since Jake broke up with her.
That's not... You're so...
Doctors say my lung capacity is like so huge, they can't even measure it with their lung rulers or whatever.
When she was 5, she held her breath for 7 minutes until we bought her the very expensive Malibu Bonnie dollhouse she wanted.
It was totally ratchet. I played with it once and threw it out. The wind hurts my face! No, the cliff hurts my face!
Yeah, first place. That's how the girls in blue roll.
Come on, guy. You gotta get the tip. Spud's got a delayed reaction to everything, including pain. So I don't expect him to feel those hundreds of excruciating bites for like 2 hours. Then he'll be all like, yow! And then like, ooh! And then like, yow!
What are you talking about?
Botch or watch?
You're up, Jacques.
Get the tip!
It stings like missing gold in Vancouver by half a point. Arriving late to Brazil means we had to up our performance.
Like the way I did in the Olympic trials.
Yes, like the way we did that.
Nothing? Come on. Where are all the tips?
Or you could use this.
I got it. I can do this. I said I got it!
MacArthur can be, a bit of a control freak.
What can I say? I'm a lone wolf.
Who has a partner.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay, would you just give me that?
Nice. I wore it down for you. You're welcome. Oh, it's an all-in. And I said you're welcome.
In this all-in challenge, one team member has to make a headpiece, the other a tail, worthy of walking the parade during Carnival. When this local approves of their handiwork, they'll get their next tip.
Basic cake. I know how to make
make costumes. I went trick-or-treating as a beat cop for 10 years straight.
Seriously? Every year?
Well, one time I mixed it up and went as a parole officer. So, yeah.
The lady cops take the lead. And back at the bullet ants, teams from Plane 1 are still botching or watching.
I pump iron, so once Righty started swelling, I just had to switch to the left. Symmetry is what bodybuilding's all about.
Dude, your mitts are ripped.
Hop on and hold on. Do it!
Mom, stop. You know screaming makes your neck waddle. Oh, yeah, I was totally shocked. That was amazing upper body strength, Mom.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Are you drinking protein shakes or something? Because if you are, it'll go to your hips.
Ow! Watch and learn. Ow!
I can smell it! I can smell the gold!
Whoa, you found a tip! Maybe our luck is finally starting to change? I mean, we found that tip without even trying. It sort of offsets the vine breaking and us falling down into the ravine.
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
Oh, dude, you okay?
Yeah, dude, just gotta walk it off.
Yes, yes, yes! OMG, Mom, arms down. You have pit stains. Made it! A tip!
Thank you, Mother Earth.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Hey, Spud, how's your hand doing?
Fine. Why? Whoa, what happened?
Right on! Great thinking! Come on!
I swear my hands were the same size this morning.
No? 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 This is what I think of your ruling. And this! We're not done! We'll be back!
What color bead is this? There.
Here's the headpiece. I'll start the tail.
I'm gonna use some of my winnings to start a support group called the Closet Vegan Society for vegans like Lori who've lost their way.
Hey, I didn't want to eat the meat. I thought I had to.
Did you have to lick the plate?
I thought what happens in Iceland stays in Iceland!
Still think it's a bad idea to form an alliance with the twins?
They'll get us to think they're on our side, and then whammo! Dump us when we least expect it. We would never do that!
Yeah, we're gentlemen.
Awkward.
Fine. A trial mini alliance. That's my only offer. Deal! You can take your hand off your face now.
I kinda glued it there.
I said, let's use a vine. That tree's about to crack. But did you listen? No! Oh! The coconuts! Yay! Oh!
It's okay. I got it down.
Great. Let's wait 8 hours and see if there was a tip in that one.
Ow! You got me right in the coconut.
While most teams continue to search for their cocoa tips, the Surfer Dudes have just samba danced their way into first place.
Woo! Ha! Make your way to the chill zone. Yippee!
Copacabana Beach is today's chill zone. Teams must use one of the tandem hang gliders, perched on the edge of that cliff to soar down like eagles, or plummet like turkeys because they didn't hold on tight enough.
It's called being creative.
Cheers!
Yeah! Hey, you are good for something!
No, I'm not.
Let's try that area over there.
Oh!
Yes! Come on!
Back! Go back!
Well, what do you know? Hurry!
That's ours! Give it to me!
Run, son! Save yourself!
Finally!
Oh. Tell me again what happened?
I told you, a monkey jumped down from a tree, picked up a coconut, and threw it at you.
Teams are working frantically to complete the costume challenge.
What the heck? Didn't they just get here?
We've designed and created our own costumes since we were 4. We can do this kind of stuff in our sleep.
Give us beads, sparkles, and a theme. We'll skate your dream.
Bright colors are for people who are trying to make up for the fact that they lead sad, monotonous lives.
Yeah.
Yeah! Mom, hits.
On the count of 3, we jump, okay, Lori? 1, 2, 3! I had to take control of the team if we had any chance of finishing the challenge today. Lori could hardly see because those mean ants turned her face into raw meat. I'm sorry. Was that a yummy sound?
As the race for first place heats up, the race to not come in last is just getting started.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Yes! Yes! From last place to first in one day!
We deserve it.
No, you deserve a 30-minute penalty, which you're getting.
Why? We won fair and square.
Each one of you were supposed to make a component of the costume, but Miles made both of yours.
Oh!
Aww.
Ice dancers, you're in first place.
Yes! In your face, Vegan.
The fact is, I'm doing pretty well considering I'm glued to him.
That's the only reason you're doing well? Fact.
Fact, wrong.
Fact, right. Stamped it, locked it, no racing. Arrgh! Yes. Ah!
Nice job! I'm being sarcastic!
Great flying birds of death. The Gots are in second place. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. As time counts down and pressure mounting, more and more teams are finishing up their challenges.
Nailed!
We've got each other's backs, right?
You betcha! Best day ever!
Looks like the twins took the sisters on a double date to the air show.
Trial's over. Alliance terminated.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go with my sis on this one.
Totally fair.
And it's a painful multi-limb tie for 7th place. Only 7 teams left, and one of them is about to be left behind. 9th.
Out of the way!
10th. 11th.
Incoming!
12th place. Cadets 13th.
Rock and roll! feels the bug bites now. I got your back!
Vegans, your penalty ends in 3, 2, 1. Rockers in 14th, second last place. Well, tofu break, ladies. You've been cut from the race. Maybe you can get a job at a tempeh agency. So long.
All our plans for the money.
Now that the last truly unselfish players have been eliminated, things are gonna get ugly. Next time on the Ridonculous race.
That $1 million would have helped so many causes.
I know, and I ate meat.
Your heart was in the right place, not the one you ate. I mean, your heart, the one inside you. Well, I guess they're both inside you, but I mean...
Please, stop talking.